Hey, this is Michelle, and I just wanted to do a quick video of these little boho stretchy bracelets that I've been wearing. When my niece came to visit me last spring, she was wearing some, and I thought they were adorable and wondered where she got them, and she said she made them. So we went to Michael's, and all the beads that you see on the left, they had a 70% off sale, and they do that quite often, so make sure you go when they have the big sale. Anyhow, you can buy all your supplies for probably like $20 to make a ton of bracelets. And I just went to a fall festival and they were selling one bracelet for $25. So these would make good gifts, or maybe just for yourself or with your kids. I just thought they were cute and fun. So I thought I'd do a quick tutorial. And I'm sure most people know how to do these, but maybe you didn't think to do them on your own. So anyhow, there's also lava beads if you want to put drops of oil on them. If you want to include those in your bracelet and put little drops of essential oils on them, you can do that as well. Now, I don't know the quality of the lava stones, so I'm not sure. I just know they sell bracelets for you to do that as well. Anyhow, so I use just the stretchy, it's 0.5 millimeter stretch cord. I use the clear. You could use black or whatever color you wanted. And I like to use a clipboard. But if you don't have a clipboard, you can always just, which I'm going to show you, you can always just tape it to your work surface with some masking tape, or you can just put a binder clip on the end of it, whichever you would like to do. I like to use the clipboard because it's a little more mobile if I want to do it on the couch or in my bed or wherever. So anyhow, I just pick coordinating colors, and sometimes I do a mix of big and smaller stones, and sometimes I do just all big. But for this one, I am going to use a small stone and a big stone, and then just alternate back and forth between the big and little stones. So I'm just going to switch it over into the pink tub so you can see the bottom of it. And be careful with your super glue, because I laid mine on its side and two of my bowls stuck together. I'm not sure how that happened, but leave it to me and I can figure out a way. So anyhow, you're just going to thread them in whatever order you want. Now, I'm in my 40s and I can't see that well anymore, but I can see just fine to thread these. So the holes are big enough. Probably black thread or black elastic would be easier to see, but it works just fine. And if you wanted to use the lava stones, you just put like 3 in a row. I did it on that one, and then go back to alternating back and forth between your sizes or colors. And then if you have it on the clipboard, you can easily pull it forward and check the size. And it looks like I just need a couple more. That's the one thing. If you do all big or all small, you don't have to worry about repeating any patterns, which is almost easier. So then I just pull it off of the clipboard and double check the size again. And that looks right to me, or feels right to me. So all you want to do is, now there's probably a professional way to tie it, but I use super glue, and I use this Gorilla Glue, which has a little brush on the one end if I can open it, but since it's spilled, it's all puddled up. But I like it because it has the little brush and you can put an easier dab on your knot. So I don't worry so much about how I tie it. I just make sure I tie it one way and then the other so that it doesn't slip while I'm in the process of using the super glue. So then you just want to kind of pull it apart so your knot is exposed. And then just put one little drop. And again, I think it's easier to use the brush because then it doesn't drop anywhere. Just make sure you cover the knot really well. And then I just hold it long enough for it to dry a little. It doesn't have to completely dry. Sometimes the beads stick to it, but it pulls away very easily and it doesn't ruin the bracelet. So then you just clip the little tails off close to the edge, and then you have your bracelet. And I've done all these bracelets and I wear them and I've not had any come apart. So, but even if they did and you lose some beads, it's only a couple dollars. So let me know if you have any questions below, any comments. Would love it if you subscribed. Thanks so much. Bye.